None of that happened. It was not a French tip. It was a German suggestion. Okay, so do I have a story for y'all? My nail appointment. I have never experienced anything like this in a nail salon. Like, I know a lot of people are like,
don't go to a nail salon, go to a nail tech, because nail salons will mess you up.
But I had never had that experience in my life. So I was like, no, like, I'm not gonna bail on my nail salon girlies if they're cheaper and get the work done. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me tell you, it's the week before prom. My nails are bare. I'm like, okay, I need to get these nails done ASAP, no Rocky, but I can't go to my regular guys because they're 45 minutes away and I don't have a car anymore because it got hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a car and my parents can't drive me because they work. So I'm like, okay, cool. I can't go where I normally go, but let me try and find something nearby, something local.
Little does she know, this is the start to a world of disappointment.
So I call the local place and I'm like,
hi, local salon. Can I have an appointment for acrylic full set with gel with design, please?
But, oh, okay, I got it.
I'm sitting down, whatever. I'm like, you know, making sure I like my design. Mind you, this is the inspo. I was so excited for these nails. This was the inspo, right? So I'm like sitting down and I'm like, you know, just looking through my nails, making sure I really like it, whatever. They call my name. I'm like, oh, perfect, it's my turn. So excited. So I go and sit down with the lady and she's like, hey, girl. And I'm like, hey, girl, like, what's up?
Hey, girl.
Like, we were having a vibe. Like, she was a good time. She was talking to me. I was talking to her. She's like, oh, what these nails for? I'm like, oh, it's for my prom. It's my first prom. I'm so excited. Da, 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 da. We're having a great time. She's buffing my nails. She's doing the whole thing, whatever. She's like, oh, are you getting your feet done? My mom was like, it's your first prom. Get your toes done. I don't want you doing it yourself and then messing it up and then prom is tomorrow. So I'm like, you know what? You're right, mom. Let me get my toes done. So I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm getting my toes done. She's like, oh, okay, perfect. So we'll get your feet done and your hands done. We'll do it at the same time. It's gonna be so fun, so good. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, so I don't have to wait as long. It's gonna be great. Okay, perfect. It was super cute. It was super sweet. They put me in one of those spot chairs and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm having a great time. I feel like Beyonce. They've given me a drink. I just feel so tea. So I was like, perfect. Okay, great. This is gonna be great. We're getting my toes done and the lady's like, oh, you know, what color do you want for your toes? I'm like, you know, I think I want a white French tip. And she's like, that's gonna be super cute. Get a white French tip. And I'm like, perfect. So I don't know where the confusion hit when I was talking to the toe lady, that the hand lady thought I was talking to her, because the hand lady comes over with white nail polish. And I'm like, oh, maybe she's gonna like, you know, put some red over it. Maybe she's trying to like make sure it really pops. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have full faith in these people. So I'm like, you know, maybe she's just trying to make sure it pops. So I'm letting her do her thing. And she gets like 2 nails in, but I'm a little iffy because I don't want her to do the whole hand and then it like becomes a thing. You know what I mean? So I was like, hey girl, like just checking in, like just making sure we still cool, whatever. You're gonna like put red on top of the white you just put, right? And she looks at me and she's like,
You said you wanted a white French tip.
I was like, whoa, okay, so we're not friends anymore. She was mad at me. I was like, no, I was talking to her. I was talking to the feet lady. I wasn't really talking to you. If you just want to put red over it or like whatever you want to do, but like you saw my inspo picture. Why would you think that I wanted white? Like, obviously, whatever, but whatever.
I mean, whatever, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like, maybe there's a miscommunication there. So it's like, ooh, whatever, that's fine. Like, oh, okay, so we'll go get the red. And she comes with the red that I pick and we're painting and it's cute and whatever. Then, like, she's doing the French tip and I'm assuming, because what she's doing, she's drawing a straight line across my nail. Just like, and I'm thinking that she's like straight line, but maybe she's gonna like do a little curve, so it's like T or whatever, like, so it's perfect because she's like, she knows it's in my prom nails, so she's like just trying to make it perfect. She never does that. She gets like 3 nails in and I'm like, ma'am, excuse me, this isn't really a French tip. And she's like, no, this is definitely a French tip. Maybe I have a different definition of French tip than the general public. Or maybe she thought I was boo-boo the fool. It was not a French tip. It was a German suggestion. It wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, it did not look good. So I'm sitting here like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, you're being a weirdo. You think I'm stupid, but whatever, bro. And I'm like, no, I don't really think that's like what I wanted. So I show her the picture. I'm like, hey, I just wanted it to look more like this, like with more of a curve. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll curve it for you. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said she'll curve it for me. She'll curve it, right? Okay. So why didn't that happen? I don't know. But like, you know, my hands are still getting done, my feet are getting done. I'm like, mommy, take a video of me, because like, you know, I'm trying to be like content creator baddie. Like I'm trying to be able to like get the videos for the content. I was gonna make a cute little vlog, like come with me to get my dream nails done. None of that happened. None of that happened. Nothing was getting posted. Everything was getting deleted off CapCut. Like I'm telling you right now, I was not playing with y'all at all. I'm like, cool. I'm cool off this. It's fine. She's like, oh, I'm gonna curve it for you. I'm like, oh, okay, bet you gonna curve it for me? Yes. Okay, it's gonna look how I want it to. We're ready. So she's curving it. But it doesn't reach, like, you know how a French tip, like here, whoop. It was just whoop. Like the average French tip that you're gonna be doing is whoop, whoop, whoop. So why? And like, I'm not even trying to be like that girl who's like,
I don't understand why you don't understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to understand what you're
like, I'm not trying to be that girl, but like, these are my prom nails. So I was like really concerned after the second time having to correct her. I'm like, no, I want it more to be like this, and this isn't really like that. I'm like, I want it more of like a French tip. And she's like, no, this is a French tip. This is a French tip, though. I'm like, no, baby, it's not, though. Not a French tip. And if it is a French tip, I'm wrong. But it's not the French tip I wanted, and it clearly wasn't when I had shown her the inspo multiple times at this point. So it's like, if you don't know that I don't want that, that's crazy. But whatever, cool, whatever. Like, I'm not even trying to trip. So I'm like, no, like, I want it more like it is. And she's like, oh, okay. Everybody in the salon is Vietnamese. So they're bilingual. You know what I mean? They speak 2 languages. So, like, they'll speak to each other in Vietnamese and then speak to me in English, whatever. But after that second time correcting her, she was talking crazy about me in Vietnamese. I could promise you she was talking crazy about me. I was like, bro, like, I just want my prom nails. Like, this was the inspo. Like, I wanted to eat so bad. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Like, I'm not even mad about it no more. Like, it's fine, bro. Like, it's fine. It's fine. She's like, okay, whatever. But like, she's like, but we're gonna have to pick a different color because I don't have the like the thin one, like the thin French tip in that color. Okay, whatever. But at my regular nail place, if they don't have like the thin version of it, they put the nail polish, big fat nail polish brush, they take it out and they just put in the thin nail polish brush. And I know they have them because the lady who was trying to do French tips on my toes used it. So it was like, why do I have to pick a different color? But I wasn't trying to argue with her because she's doing my nails. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to like fit in the face of the person who's like doing my food. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to argue with you. Whatever, right? Actually, I'm getting a little heated. Let me bring it back. You know, she's doing my French tip again, and she's like, I'm like, ma'am, like, this is just really not what I want. Like, if you don't know how to do it, it's fine. I can like go somewhere else for it, but I don't really, this is not what I want. And then mind you, as I'm like, oh, are you gonna do these designs? She's like, you know, I think it's too much. Which is crazy because you already got me to get the acrylic like base on my nails and all this stuff. And then now I'm here like getting ready to get it like for real painted. And you're like, I think that's too much. That's kind of crazy, no? I don't like whatever, but whatever, bro. I was like so excited for my nails when I got there. And then I was like slowly getting disappointed. So I was just getting more and more tired and more irritated. Whatever. I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. We're just gonna do French tips. That's not what I wanted, like at all. Like that's not what I wanted at all, but it's fine because I like French tips. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good French tip. I just didn't want it for prom. So she's like, okay, we're just gonna do a French tip. We're gonna pick a different color. We pick another red. It's cool. It's fine. We're having fun again. Woo, we're having fun. But then I realized she's doing my nails, but she never put like a nude base on my nails before putting the red. So it just looks crazy and see-through. And I'm like, shawty, you're not doing my nails right. And she's like, oh, okay, what? What's the issue now? And I was like, whoa, hostility, why? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you did not want me to keep getting my nails done here, you could have just told me, bro. Like, it just, at some point, it just felt like she just did not like me and they wanted me out of that chair ASAP, no rock. If my design was too complicated, cool. But like, I showed her before we started, I showed her in the middle of the process, and she only told me when it was actually time to do the nails that she couldn't do them. And I asked her and I was like, hey, like, you think you could do this? Like, you think we could do this? She's like, yes. So I'm confused, right? She's like, yeah, what is it now? And I'm like, oh, you know, like, it's a little clear, it's a little see-through. Like, can we put a nude base on top so we could do the French tip or whatever? But mind you, she hasn't even started the French tip. Like, I stopped her mid, like, she's like, okay, whatever. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to bother you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, go fix my nails. Now I'm getting irritated, but only internally. Internally. I'm getting I'm getting internally irritated. So I'm like, you know what? Yes, go get it. Go get the freaking nude. So she gets the nude and she's like, you make sure you like it because I've erased it so many times. Like, make sure you like this color before I put it on your nails. Because I put it on your nails, I'm not taking it off. And I'm like, yeah, I like it. And when she's bringing back the nude, she brings back this other girl. She's like, do the French tip on her nails because I'm tired of her. No. What she does, she brings over the girl and then she says something in Vietnamese, and I'm assuming she's saying, watch this, you're gonna do her nails and she's gonna complain. That was the vibe that was being given. This new girl starts doing my nails. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good, this is so cute. And I'm like low-key overhyping the new girl just to get up an old girl's face, because you're not gonna play in my face, talk crazy about me, and then not embarrass yourself. Now you're embarrassed. Because then the girl turned to her and was like, she's not complaining. Whatever, right? So new girl, she puts the nude base on, she does my nails, and I'm like, wow, this is fantastic. I'm loving every second of it. Where, like, is there gonna be any designs? Like, is there gonna be any? Like, any at all? And she's like, no, we don't have time for that because the nail salon was about to close. Because the nail salon was about to close. So then it seems like after she said that, she starts rushing a little bit. Like, on the like, you know what I mean? Like, she's going. She's moving, like, and you can tell on my nails, I don't know if you can see it, but like they're crooked, but they're also like not the French tips aren't all like the same, like, you know what I mean? Rushed job. And I'm like, okay, bro. Like, Lord, are you testing me? Is that what this is? Is this a test? Because I felt like it. So I get out that chair and I go to pay with my father's money. Because thank God, if I was paying for these nails, I would have thrown a riot. I would be like, no, we're going to keep doing this till it's right. We're going to keep doing it till it's what I want. Whatever. I go to give them my father's money. I'm like, here you go. And then my mommy gives me the tip money. And I'm like, here you go, here you go. But I had never left the nail salon more disappointed and more disrespected in my life. This is what I got. This is the inspo. And like, of course, like, these don't look that bad, but for $86, this is what you get. Look at this, $86 on my nails. This is $86, and I'm gonna keep them for the next whatever couple weeks. It's frustrating, you know what I mean? Like, it was just frustrating. Yeah, that's the story of the nail appointment from hell.